Hey, it's great to have you all with me this morning. Come on up close to the screen so we can talk a little bit about God and about Jesus. But I got to be honest, before we get to that, we're recording this in the morning and it's almost lunchtime and I am getting really hungry. So I brought my lunch. I'll show you what I got for lunch here. I got some rolls from Linda's, and let me see what I got here. Let me see. I think I asked them for 5. I love their hard rolls. Let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I got 5 rolls. See, I have 5 rolls from Linda's, and then I love tuna fish. 2 cans of tuna fish. I mean, look at that. Is that not like an incredible lunch? Isn't that fabulous? Oh, well, of course, Pastor Jon's going to have some too. But, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls, and I got 2 cans of tuna fish for me and Pastor Jon, and that's going to be great.
What about Rebecca?
What? Rebecca? Oh, gee, I forgot about Rebecca. Let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can squeeze Rebecca into that. Don't you think? I mean, if we cut the rolls a little bit and tuna, I go through a whole can of tuna fish myself, but I don't know that Pastor Jon would go through that much, Uh-oh, wait a minute, hold on a second, phone call. Hey, it's my brother Dan from Minnesota. Wait a minute. Hey Dan, how you doing? You guys doing all right? Cool. Hey, boy, it's great to hear from you. You're what? You're gonna come visit us? Oh man, that'll be great. Because I haven't seen Alex, Henry, and Charlotte for like a million years. Oh, it'll be great. What? You're coming today. You're coming today, and you're in La Crosse already. You're coming today, you're in La Crosse, and you're coming for lunch? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, fine. It'll be fine, we'll make it work, don't worry. It'll just be great to see. Never good to see you guys. All right, see you in a bit, bye-bye. Dan and Teresa, Alex, Henry, and Charlotte. Pastor Jon, Rebecca, and me. So I got 5 loaves, 5 rolls, they're kind of like loaves, and I've got 2 cans of tuna fish for me and Pastor Jon and Rebecca, right, 3. Dan and Teresa, 2 adults, Alex, Henry, Charlotte. Ooh, now we're up to 8 people. Do you think 8 people could do this? Do you think we did? Oh, and you know what? Grandma's probably going to come too. Oh, no, and I got 9 people. 9? Oh, no. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know. I have to think about that. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I got a letter today too. Hang on a second. I should read this letter. Let me see what's in the letter here. Dear Jonathan Schmidt, we are having a big party for all of West Salem, and we wondered if you could provide the food. Today for lunch. There are 5,000 people in West Salem. So now I got me and Pastor Jon and Rebecca. I got Dan and Teresa and Henry and Charlotte and Alex and Grandma. How many hands would be 5,000? Be like 500 hands? No, 1,000 hands. For 5,000 people? Oh, what am I going to do? Pastor Jon, what are we going to do?
Try Matthew 14.
Matthew 14? Do I have a Bible here somewhere? Oh, yeah, here it is. Bible. Okay. She said Matthew, what did she say, 14, I think it was? Let me see. Matthew 14. Maybe there's a good recipe in here. Do you think? Maybe there's a good recipe for turning all this into 5,000 people? Okay, let me see. Here's what it says. When Jesus went ashore, he saw a great crowd, and he had compassion for them and cured their sick. Oh, that's nice. When it was evening, the disciples came to him and said, "This is a deserted place, and the hour is now late. Send the crowds away so that they may go into the villages and buy food for themselves. Maybe I could send Dan and Teresa to Hanson's? Well, maybe I should keep reading. Jesus said to them, "They need not go away. You give them something to eat." They replied, "We have nothing here but 5 loaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 fish. 1, 2. Huh, isn't that interesting? Jesus said, "Bring them here to me." Then he ordered the crowds to sit down in the grass. Taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, he looked up to heaven and blessed and broke the loaves and gave them to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the crowds. And all ate and were filled. And they took up what was left over of the broken pieces, 12 baskets full. And those who ate were about 5,000 men, besides women and children. Huh? I don't get that. Pastor Jon. Hello? Hello, Pastor Jon, where'd you go?
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are. I don't get this. What is Jesus? Do you think so? Really? Are you sure about that? Okay, she is. Now, Pastor Jon preached the sermon this week, so she's pretty up on this passage. What she said? She said, I don't have to feed all of West Salem with 5 loaves and 2 fish, or even 2 cans of tuna. I probably do have to feed Dan and Teresa and their kids, but I'll figure that one out. And Grandma, too. What she said was, think about it. If Jesus could take this and feed the whole crowd of 5,000, what do you think Jesus can do for you and for me? Because, sometimes during these really weird days of COVID and pandemic, I feel kind of empty. I feel kind of worn down. And I wonder, is there any hope? Can anything make this better? But Jesus can take 5 little loaves of bread and 2 little fishies or even a can of tuna, and he can feed lots of people. Maybe Jesus can take the things in my world that I don't think are very exciting these days and give me new life and new hope. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's what she was saying. Yep, she got it. I got it. I'm so excited. So I want you to think about that this week. If there's a time this week when you're thinking, this summer is so boring, we couldn't do anything. Can't go to the pool, can't go out of town very much, can't go to the store very easily. It's like, yuck. Remember, Jesus takes even the simple parts of life and gives us new life and new hope. And Jesus does that because Jesus is God's presence in the world. And so we give thanks for Jesus, just as I give thanks for you, because I'm excited you are with me today. So you know what? It is almost noon. It is time for me to go home and have lunch. I hope you can have a little bite to eat too sometime near soon. And as you eat your food, remember that God is the giver of all food, and God is the giver of all life, and God always gives us what we need. Even when it seems like we just don't have enough, God gives us all that we need. So thanks a lot. I think Pastor Jon will see you next week. Have a great week, and know that we miss you. Pastor Jon and I miss you. We pray for you, and know that God is always with you. Take care now. Have a great week.